Good morrow, everyone. This is CedLove with Devil's Advocate Podcast. Hope you're having a good day, and if not, hope tomorrow goes better. Guess what? The dangerous thing in the world is still burgers. Since last week, I've still been craving that burger, and oh my God, I want a burger. Even though on Thursday, I did get some lemon pepper wings. One wet lemon pepper, but lemon pepper. First 3, 4, delicious. The last few, so salty. Oh my God, my sodium intake just increased like tenfold. So salty. But why are we talking about burgers again? One, I just really want a burger. And I mean a beef burger, not a turkey burger. Being too much of those. A beef burger. But two, even though you want a burger, burgers can still be bad for you. Especially if you're not like health nuts. So, eat a burger, vegetables, fruit throughout the day, drink a lot of water. A good balance. But if you only eat burgers, you're going to get fat. How to avoid getting fat? Well, in this world, it's just impossible. I'm lying. But one way to, I wouldn't say avoid being fat, because, fat's a bad word. Sometimes people just a little big bone, got a little extra meat on their body, but they're not fat. Got a little extra love handles. I actually like that word. I don't want them, but love handles. They're funny to say. But with these so-called extra pounds, to either get them off or keep them off, you have to work out. And as I've been saying, or said, doing, currently in the process, will keep doing CrossFit. So CrossFit, as I told you, I've been doing CrossFit now for over a year. I started last year, 2021, in November, really December. So let's go December. It's currently January. So over a year and like a month or so. Told y'all, I've done workout programs before, but they normally, like the program itself only lasts like 2 months, maybe 2.5 months. I stopped for like a month to give my body some time to rest, and I would start back up. But then after a while, I kind of just stopped the program because, it's like I'm either not getting the results I want or just somehow my body's just breaking down. CrossFit, real talk, your body's going to break down. It is going to break down. But every time the $165 leaves my bank account, we're going back to CrossFit. Obviously, I can cancel, but it's like if I cancel like beginning of January, they will still charge me, in January. So, they charge me in January, I will still have February. So it just feels weird to like, all right, I decide I don't want to go to CrossFit no more, cancel, and then for 2 months, I'm basically still doing CrossFit. It'll feel weird. Like one day I'm going to cancel it, obviously, cancel. But right now, it just feels weird to do that. But either way, I'm happy I have not canceled CrossFit because I've seen plenty of results. I can do a squat. I could do 10 push-ups. They got these little bike rower things. Man, there's so much stuff. Like a barbell. I've never touched a barbell so much in my life. And I ain't talking about like a 20-pound. I'm talking about 45er. And then you add like the weight. So it's like 45, 65, 105, 185. When I tell y'all I am lifting, well, lifting is, a very strong word. But 185 pounds I am lifting. I feel good. So, small story, as I said, been there a couple months, and I saw that apparently, if you're there for a year, you get a free shirt. So I told myself, in 1 year's time, I'm going to 1, join their Facebook group. 2, hopefully I'm going to get my actual free t-shirt. And 3, if I'm here for a year, I'm here for a while, that means they doing a thing. And I told you, my year came up, I didn't get my shirt. I felt some kind of way. I ain't say nothing though. I complained to my fiance, but I ain't say nothing to nobody else. And lo and behold, like 2 weeks after my podcast, they gave me a free t-shirt. Y'all, when I tell you I was ecstatic, I got that shirt on Monday. I wore it on Tuesday. And it feels comfortable too. Because obviously they said, what's your size? Large. Dude looked at me like, you ain't no large. Hey, bro, my business. I like the comfortable of a large right now. I'm like, if I get down to like the 190s, 180s, cool. Let's go mediums. So right now, I'm cool with my large. Rocked that bad boy, and because I rocked it, I put it on IG. Got a few comments from, a fiance, a couple friends. They like, hey, man, you look good. I look good. After I got my shirt, joined the Facebook thing, which at this point now I've been on it for like close to a month. It ain't really the biggest hype, so I don't know why they keep emphasizing to, join the Facebook group. There's nothing to it. But yeah, I've been there for a year. As of right now, we don't plan on moving from our current apartment, so we're going to be there a while. And I really thought about it. I was like, yo, if I don't get down to my perfect weight or the weight I want, so my desired weight, and we happen to move, I got to find a new CrossFit place. Like, one, these people actually like these people like a lot. And two, price. It's, again, $165. Again, I told you that one time when I tried to do CrossFit, dude was like 400. Now my friend and his fiance, they did CrossFit and apparently they were paying like $150. So like $15 difference. But I'm like, cool. But how was the class? So like the price will always fluctuate. But the combination of a good class, a good price, it's kind of hard. That's kind of hard to come by. So with CrossFit, again, I've been seeing good results. I'm happy I'm going. I like the people I'm there. But why am I doing it? Real talk. My words, not everybody else were my words. I have been fat. Yes, said it. Fat since 3rd grade. And unhealthy, if you want the proper term. Fat and unhealthy. Now, I did lose weight in college because, during that, high school to college time, your metabolism for especially men is just like that. In college, I literally was only Panda Express and Snickers and still lost like 20 pounds. Makes no sense. I was literally in college 195, so more than 20, but I was 195 and I got all the way down to 157. Again, Snickers, Panda Express, ramen noodles, water, and I wasn't drinking liquor. I ain't started drinking liquor until I was 25. What else? Like pizza, I was eating all the fatty foods, but I was working out. I was doing a workout program called Insanity. I used to love Insanity because it was true blue cardio. There was no weights. There was like you go for 2 minutes, you rest for 30. You go for 2 minutes, you rest for 30. And then at a certain point, you go for 3 minutes, you rest for 30. You go for 3 minutes. Man, I love Insanity. But I told you, at a certain point, it kind of started to hurt my body. Like, it started to hurt my body, like, way too much. It's not even like hurt. It's just like you do the workout, you feel good, you go take a shower, you're fine. Then once you sit down for like longer than 10, 20 minutes, your body just shuts down. And obviously, if you're not doing the workout properly, which is, up for debate, yeah, your body's going to hurt. Like, prime example, you're doing Sandy, your knees going to hurt because you're doing a lot of jumping, a lot of squats, and the jumping part is the worst part. And if you're not landing properly or landing softly, it's going to get you. It's going to get you. So that's it for CrossFit. I'm doing it because I feel like I've been fat technically since 3rd grade, even though I did have a good moment when I was skinny. I have a wedding coming up in now 9 months, and I got a goal that I want to reach. My goal, 185. That's actually a possible goal. Now, I did, want to be like a reasonable person. Even if I don't actually hit 185, if I somehow get to 195, so below 200, that is a win for me. And I will be ecstatic when I see 195, 180. I want to hear the words I just said. Not if I see 195. When I see 195, it going to happen. Again, the goal is 185, but definitely 195. So, I did the math. If I get married, I forgot the weeks because, I've been thinking about this. I have like 40 some weeks, like 41 to 42 weeks. And I'm currently around 220. That's basically 40 pounds. So at this point, if I lose a pound per week, which is doable, I'll reach my goal. Now, obviously, in a year, you just never know what can happen. You might go on vacation. You might just have a week where you just binge. Like this coming up week, I'm going to have surgery. So, obviously I can't work out during the weeks, but I'm going to try to eat healthier. So definitely no fatty foods. But, if I could do a pound per week in the next 40 weeks, I can reach my goal. Another reason that's kind of interesting, I've actually was talking to 2 people just recently, and they actually have the same mindset as me. Well, one, I kind of had to tell them, but they agree with my statement. But somebody is going on their honeymoon. Not honeymoon, I apologize. They're going on their bachelor's trip in the beginning of March. So 6, 7 weeks. I say 6, 7 weeks. This man said he wants to lose 10 pounds. So, me, who wants to lose a pound per week, technically doable. This man said he wants to lose 2 pounds per week. And I was like, I'm not saying you can't do it. It's just like, you got to like go extreme. You got to do your 2-a-days. You got to eat like nothing but like water. Like no liquor can hit your like body at all. Anything fried, no. Starchy has to be like a healthy starch. Like when I tell you, you got to go ham. I'm like, obviously you could probably do the 10 pounds, but it's more like, do you want to lose the 10 pounds that quickly and then regain it that quickly? Because technically, you lose 10 pounds in, let's say, 5 to 6 weeks. Then you get married legitimately a month after that. So don't lose the 10 pounds and then gain it right back before you wed. So it's like, be a little healthy about it. That's all I'm saying. For me, 40 pounds, 1 pound per week, doable. Him, 2 pounds per week. Not saying he can't do it. Just saying, don't stress yourself about it. And again, he is doing like 2 workouts a day, which apparently that's catching up to him. Because when I talked to him yesterday, apparently he woke up at 5 o'clock like he always does. And he was like, nope, can't do it. And I told him, that's your body telling you, you're tired. Sit your butt down. So I talked to another person, and apparently when I told them of my workout schedule, so right now, my workout schedule, and I'm going to start with Saturday just because it just makes more sense. So Saturday, I run 30 minutes, and basically every week I try to get a little better. So 7 minutes, right now I'm at like 2.6 miles. I want 3 miles, but hey, 2.6, work your way up. Sunday, I don't run, but I'm still on the treadmill. I'm doing an incline. So this one, there's really no goal. The goal is really just like, I want to walk the whole incline without grabbing the rails. That's really the goal right now. Right now, I'm kind of actually close to it, but I'm not there fully. That's totally fine. Monday, CrossFit. I do that like 6 p.m. That's it. So Saturday, run. Sunday, treadmill, incline. Monday, CrossFit. Tuesday, this is where the interesting thing kicks in. I do 2 workouts a day. So this one, I do wake up at like 6:30, 7 o'clock, and I run. Again, I want to do 3 miles, can't do it, but I run 30 minutes. Whatever I do all day, work or, just around the house, chilling, then I go to CrossFit. So I run and CrossFit on Tuesday, 2 workouts a day. Wednesday, day off. That's the day I use, recruit myself, straighten up the house, clean the house. But, I'm also just recovering because, I just worked out Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Thursday, back to my 2 days. So I run in the morning, same thing, 30 minutes, and I do CrossFit. So at this point, my body should have recovered a little on Wednesday, but man, some days it just don't. But you gotta push through. Then on Friday, it's my break. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, workout, Tuesday, 2 days. And Thursday, workout, 2 days. And here's the thing, just to make sure I'm doing my whole losing 1 pound per week thing, I weigh myself on Sunday. So after I go to do my treadmill on the incline, also it's 12-inch incline, people. After I do that, I come home, I strip, butt naked. I stand on the scale. I look down. And here's the thing. There are a lot of times I actually lose weight. I'm like, yes! Last week, I didn't actually lose no weight and I was sad. I felt some kind of way. But then for some reason, Monday, when I got on the scale, I don't know why I got on that scale Monday, but I got on the scale and I lost a pound. So for some reason, Sunday, I gained 2 pounds. But then Monday, I lost 3, from Sunday. So either way, I was down my proper 1 pound per week on Monday, but not Sunday. So I was like, that don't make me feel good. I want to see Sunday. Sunday's like my day to weigh myself. Sunday is the day. But look, so as I said, I was talking to another individual, and when I told them of my schedule, for some reason they felt inspired. I mean, good for them. I like to inspire people. I think I never really thought about it, but I assume I like to inspire people. But they said they felt inspired, so they decided to do 2 days. And when I tell you, I was like, ooh. I don't want to do 2 days. I'm only doing 2 days because I feel like if I only do CrossFit, because I did CrossFit for a full year, but it's like I got the results that could be good, but it's still not what I wanted. So when I started CrossFit, I was 240, maybe 237, but I'm just go 240. Then because of things got in the way, a little bit of CrossFit, got surgery, I couldn't eat food for a week and a half, whatever. Somehow I got down to 226, but I don't really cater that to CrossFit. I catered that because I just couldn't eat for basically 2 weeks. I literally was eating pudding, water, Jello for literally 2 weeks. And I feel like because I didn't put no food in my system, I lost weight. For CrossFit, obviously you're working out, but you're building muscle. So you're losing fat, gaining muscle. And I just feel like that's cool, but that's not really what I want. I want to lose the weight. I truly want to lose the weight. That's why I started to implement running on the treadmill. But here's the thing. When you run on the treadmill, you got to decide what days you're going to run and what days you're going to do CrossFit. That's why I decided to do my 2 days on Tuesday and Thursdays. Because there's no other way I can do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday of CrossFit and running. I tried it. It's impossible. It's physical. My body can't help it because if I did that, Wednesday and Sunday and Saturday will be my rest day. But literally, I would hate Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday so much if I did that. I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. So when my friend told me they're going to do 2 days, I was like, hey, that's cool. I would just say at the beginning, take it a little easy in the morning, walk. And then, in the evening, go ham. So morning, walk, evening, go ham. They was like, oh yeah, right now in the morning, I'm mostly walking, but doing incline. I was like, yes, the incline works. And then, they said in the evening, they go hard. I'm like, cool. Just make sure you got a plan. But, after 3 to 4 weeks, amp it up. I don't know why people feel like they got to amp stuff up immediately. Bro, when I be at CrossFit, one of my, I guess you say friends, cool dude, he be looking at me like, hey man, what you doing today? I'm like, probably gonna do 145. Like, man, going for 200. I ain't trying to break the bank or break my back. It's not even an insult. Just I know my body. I know my goals. My goals ain't trying to lift 200 pounds. That is not my goal. Like, I do want to feel stronger, but I won't even say my cap. If my true blue cap is 195, that means I want to come in there and do comfortably 155, 165. Like, basically, 195 is like, I'm trying to lift that thing up once, drop it, once, drop it, once, drop it. So 3 times, but lift, boom, lift, boom, lift, boom. Cool. But if I'm trying to get a true blue 10 to 15 minute workout in, I'm not doing 200 pounds. I'm going to stick to that 150 to 145. I know I just went down, but you're like, there'll be some days the workout says, this workout is going to take 20 minutes. We recommend, because they always give us recommendations, we recommend the men do, well, if you're strong, we recommend the men do 225. But if you want to take it easy, we recommend the men do like 185. I do 175. I'm letting you know right now. I'm not doing 225. The 185 I could do if I try my hardest. Because I most likely got to do something tomorrow, like go to work, run, survive. I'm going to do 175. And that's what I did. Literally this past Tuesday, the workout required us to be on a bike for a certain amount of time, then do deadlifts. The deadlifts was 185. I did 175. Then after that, you had to do burpees. If I had did 185, could I have finished the workout? I could have. But I guarantee I would have been so much more tired on Wednesday. And I'm not trying to do that. So as I said, CrossFit has been fun. I would say the main reason I've been enjoying CrossFit is because of weights. Just because I said when I did Insanity is just pure cardio. You run in place, you jump, you do push-ups, you do mountain climbers, but it's just straight cardio. You breathe, hopefully you go. You breathe, you go. CrossFit, obviously, basically same thing with cardio, but you got machines, you got a bike, you got a rower, you got a rig, and the rig is basically just poles, so do pull-ups. You got like dumbbells, barbells. You got you have to run it outside in the heat, sometimes in the cold, one time in the rain. The rain was fun. I admit that. We ran in the rain. We had to run 2 miles. We got 2/3 of the first mile. And next we just saw a big lightning strike. Pew! Every girl was like, nope, going back. I was the dude when I turned around because, we men. Lightning can't hurt us. I mean, it didn't hit us, but I'm just saying, at a certain point, it started to pour pretty hard. It's yeah, we kind of got to stay inside. But you got to deal with the elements. Also, sometimes when we're actually inside the actual, facility, they have these big garage doors that be open. So if it's hot, obviously you got the heat. You can't breathe the heat. But if it's freezing, all of a sudden you can't breathe because the cold is just choking the crap out your heart. Gosh. When I tell you, if you want to learn to work out properly, work out just extreme temperature. So extreme heat, extreme cold. If you work out in perfect room temperature, yeah, you cool. But all of a sudden, when they put you in a different environment, your body is like, whoa, what's this? What's this heat? What's this cold? I don't like this. Not a fan. No. So with that, hopefully I will keep this thing going. I told you. The goal is trying to get down to 185, but if I get down to 195, I will be cool with that. I have 40 weeks to get my goal, and guess what, people? Once a month on IG, I'm probably gonna post something and show my results. I'm not gonna post on weight. That's something between me, my fiance, and 2 Degree, a few people. But I'm gonna show a few workouts on IG because I posted something I think last week. I got my shirt. I felt good. I posted on IG. I showed myself doing deadlifts. Hey man, I look good. So sometime in February, I'm going to post something else. I'm probably going to post wall balls. Just because I feel like if somebody see you doing wall balls, they're going to be like, oh my God, impressed. But also, that look difficult. Yes, I want you to be impressed, but I want you to see how difficult it is. Because it's difficult. Because for the wall balls, you either got a 14-pounder or a 20-pounder. And I will say when I first got to CrossFit, I was doing 20-pounders. And I realized, nah, it's not that you can't do it. Just again, if you have 5 rounds of a workout, the 20-pounder would kill me at round 2. Probably round 1. So I went down to 14-pounders. But right now, because of the last time I did wall balls, I'm probably going to try 20-pounder. I feel myself a little stronger. I'm eating a little better. I got my protein powder. I feel good about my wall balls. Now my wall crawls, a little different. Actually like wall crawls, which is very simple. You lay flat on the ground, you kind of do a push-up, and you just crawl backwards up a wall. And here's the thing, I can do 10 of those like that. But it's you do some, then you do another workout, then you come back to it, and all of a sudden your shoulders just dying. Anyway, I kind of got off topic because now I'm talking way too much about CrossFit. The point is, I have a goal. The goal is 185. If I get 185, cool, but the goal is 185. Hopefully throughout this journey, I will keep it going. Hopefully if I have to take breaks, it's because I'm just trying to recuperate and not because I'm lazy. I know I have people, that have faith in me. They're encouraging me, and I appreciate it. I know I have at least 3 to 4 people who are also trying to, get their body snatched. I do not like that phrase. It's disgusting. I have 3 to 4 people who are also trying to get their body right. There we go. I like that better. And guess what? They can do it too. Because guess what? No excuses. Hashtag no excuses. Very short story on that. 4 years ago when I was doing Insanity, I basically told myself, if I'm not working out, there's only 2 reasons I should not be working out. 1, I truly have something planned, so like a party or a work event. Or 2, I'm sick. If it's not any of those things, no excuses. Go work out. Like if it's raining, okay, you're not working out outside. Go get take an umbrella, walk outside in the rain with your umbrella, get in your car, drive through traffic, if you go somewhere, get there, boom, work out. Hashtag no excuses. And I love that. Now I have to tell you, I have to work out basically for CrossFit every day around 6 o'clock. So literally 4:30, 5 o'clock, I'll be like, I want to go. But then again, no excuses. And also I paid $165. So I'm kind of going to go. So with that, question of the day. For anybody who actually is kind of big bone or up there, are you currently at the moment trying to lose weight? And if so, what you doing? Kickboxing, jogging, maybe you're getting one of those surgeries? Lipo? It's not lipo. It's like, I know lipo is a thing, but there's another, it's like gastro surgery. It's something where like you kind of squeeze your stomach so you're not as hungry as much. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, are you doing anything right now to help you try to lose weight? Or have you just accepted your fate and say, hey, I'm big bone. It is what it is. Let me know down in the comments. But this episode is sponsored by chocolate. Why is it sponsored by chocolate? 1, it's kind of pretty good. Depends, Snickers, Reese's, Kit Kat. But it's the flavor. Told you I buy protein powder and I don't like strawberry. I don't like vanilla. I like chocolate. Chocolate protein powder is the way to go. So this episode is sponsored by the flavor of chocolate. Just because of the protein powder. Either way, that was the podcast about CrossFit. My name is CedLove, a.k.a. the Black Mario Bro. I have not said that in a while. Hope you enjoyed the podcast because I know I did. And I'll see you soon. And then you add like the weight, so it's like 45, 65, 105. That's weird.